how deep it is. I got a rep. Take me to Darlington Raceway.
All right, Darlington Raceway LLC. Let's go.
Let's go.
Darlington Raceway LLC may be closed today.
I better not be. I better have the right date. Alright guys, so today, I know it's dark in here, I put the light on, I don't have my glasses, I just woke up. Heading to Darlington Raceway. Yes, Darlington Raceway is closed. The track is open for a charitable event, laps for charity. It's not that big of a track, so I think it's 3 laps, $20, I don't know. I think they should go 5 laps, but we'll see. Depends on how many people are there, how many times I go around. I'm gonna go around the track just like I did at Atlanta and over at Charlotte. It's a lot of fun. And I couldn't get anybody to go with me. I was like, and you know, this morning, I'm saying goodbye to one of my cats. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drive 2.5 hours to go around a circle on a 1 1/3 mile track. But you know what? This track this track is one of the oldest tracks. I think it's like the 2nd oldest track. So I think this is before NASCAR. So like, I found out, like, you know, when I was a kid, my dad and I, we used to watch open wheel racing, and then later we ended up watching the Winston Cup series and all that. But it wasn't really all that organized. So there was a group in the northern states. I shouldn't say northern state because it's still in the south. But and then there was like a race down in Daytona on the beach, and that's where Bill France got together with somebody and created NASCAR and brought all these other tracks together. This is the way I understand it. Might not be 100% correct. Put in the comments if I'm wrong. But this track's been since, I think, 1952 they started it. Opened in 53. Yeah. So, and it's funny because I was just last night watching on YouTube. They got some of the old races back when they're driving 57 Chevys and stuff. It was really kind of fun to watch. And then I recognized some of the names, the last names. I didn't recognize the first name. So I guess this whole racing thing has been like a family business. So I don't know. Yeah, the windows are kind of frosted up here, so that's what you're hearing. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go down, take my car around the track. The speed limit, I don't know if it's gonna be 55 or 70 or whatever, but this track is kind of weird, the way the retaining wall and the track is. People hit the wall a lot, called the and that's known as the Darlington stripes when you hit that wall, because it kind of like comes in a bit. And the track used to always be really rough, and it was shredding tires. They've repaved it a number of times. They also have a nickname, the Lady in Black. They used to always put down like a fresh coat of tar coat on the track. So when you got there, the track would look real black, right? So they call it the Lady in Black. Now this town is like an old, sleepy South Carolina town. I've been there. I stopped a couple times coming from Florida. Not much to see, and you know, if they didn't have 2 races there, I don't know what they do. And even now with the virus and stuff, and they didn't have races, I bet this town is really hurting. So anyway, yeah, I'm going down there. It's a good cause. Nice long road trip. If you've ever done a nice long road trip by yourself, it's not really that long, 2.5 hours. So yeah, come on along. Let's see what happens. So pretty easy drive. I'm going through Clayton right now. They've got a lot of construction and all. Listen to some Dire Straits. Yeah, it should be a nice easy drive. So yeah, just enjoying it, enjoying the ride. Listen to some Dire Straits. for those of you that don't know about Pedro south of the border, it's right on the North Carolina, South Carolina line. And I just like stopping by here all the time. It's just real interesting. People get their fireworks and bring them up north. But I saw she had racing fuel in the truck stop. And I was like, what? That's weird that you got racing fuel. She goes, yeah, we got a BMX track down here. And she says she's gonna have, they're gonna have a race down here. I didn't know about this. Wow, look at that. I don't know if you can see this. Let me take this thing around. I got a strap on this thing and it goes around my neck. Yeah. So, I gotta tell you, they really tried so hard at this place at Pedro's, try to make something of it. They tried camping, they tried, I don't know, maybe they still do. My friend of mine used to camp here with his parents on their way to Florida. Lots of gift shops. They tried an amusement park. They tried all different things to get it to be like a destination. And God bless them. Really nice people. And although there's a lot of gift shops, their prices are extremely reasonable. If there's anything you need to get here, it's that doggone back scratcher. They get the cheaper ones that are like $1 or something. And those things work so good. And it's really funny, my cat loves it when I scratch her back with it. So yeah. So yeah, this is the trucker store. And you'll see they got all sorts of billboards and signs. I mean, not much going on here right now. Well, there's really not a whole lot anytime, but it's really early in the morning. You know, the wind's pretty strong. Oh, they got a Peddler Steakhouse. Now that's good right there. So, yeah, if you're going south on 95, stop by. We've been up, my wife and I, we went up on the Sombrero there. Little elevator takes you up there. See the highway. But, yeah, pretty cool place. Anyway, I had to stretch my legs, had to use the restroom. And, yeah, I might stop here on the way back as well. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm in South Carolina. Still pretty, I got plenty of time, so I'm going, you know, like 5 over the speed limit, I guess. Just putting along here. In no hurry at all. And, I don't know what happened on my dashboard. The map went all dark. I must think it's dark out or something in the nighttime or whatever. So, yeah, I'd like to get there a little bit early. I'd like to go into the store and everything, but if there's going to be a line there, you know, I might want to get in the line early, be one of the first cars around the track. We're supposed to go for a track. It's pretty slow. I don't know, either 55 or 70, I don't remember. People tend to lag back and speed up a little bit. Some people might get a little carried away. I don't know. They don't like that. Because we're not, you know, we're not here to race, right? We're not wearing helmets. We're not wearing any safety wear, regular seat belts. So people need to be pretty responsible. I was trying to tell somebody it's the experience. It's not, we're not here for racing. I did check to see track insurance, because when you bring your car on a track, even if you're just going 55, it doesn't matter. Your insurance is not covering it. So,
in half a mile, keep left to stay on I-95 South.
So I did check to see, like, if I was to do like a racing experience, if somebody was to ride with me in my car and coach me around turns and stuff on a track, like VIR or something. And it's about, for my car, it would be like $300.
Keep left to stay on I-95 South.
She always talks when I'm talking. It'd be about $300 for the weekend.
Keep left to stay on I-95 South.
So that's not bad. You know, you got a $40,000-$50,000 car. You're worried about it getting wrecked. Oh, and there's a deductible. I think it's like 10% or something. It's a lot. So you're gonna have like a $5,000 deductible. So yeah, you definitely don't want to wreck. And the thing is, if you get a wreck on a track, possibly the damage doesn't exceed that anyway. It might just be a superficial scratches or minor dent or something. So I don't know. I don't really want to race my car anyway. I think if I was to race, I would have a separate car and build that up for as a race car, you know. But yeah. So I noticed on this car though, if I'm just putting along on the highway and then I hit the gas, I feel like there's a little bit of play in the drive shaft, and I know that there's supposed to be, but there's been some issues I saw on YouTube with other people having drive shaft issues, so I'm a little concerned about that. This being a wide body, there's probably a lot of torque on it. So I think if you do go to race your car or go to drag race or whatever, I think you want to tighten up that drive shaft, like put your foot on the brake. Make sure the whole drivetrain is tightened up before you launch. And if you had to like back up or something a little bit, you went too far, you had to back up, and then you put it in drive, you might want to just make sure everything is tight before you go. Anyway, yeah, so I got another, I don't know, it says 15 miles, and then I get off, and I'm going to be there pretty early. I might get a bite to eat. So I had breakfast before I left. I didn't eat too much. But, yeah, so here we go. I'm pretty excited. Alright, coming up to it. This on 151. You can see it right there. Look at the way they paint the seats, make it look like you got a big crowd. So I'm gonna pull up and go into the store first. So pretty early. Wow, it's like nobody here. Even though I'm early, I thought, you know, because the stores should be open. So here's the museum. I'm gonna park right here. Okay, so I just chatted with Norma here, the security at the gate. Really nice woman. And yeah, so here's the parking lot. We're early, so we gotta wait about 20 minutes, I guess, before they'll let us in. She gave us these cards. Really nice. And wow, look at his T-Bird. Isn't that beautiful? So here's some cars coming. She asked me if I was volunteering, and I was thinking maybe I should just volunteer. It'd be fun. But yeah, the car looks good, and it's gonna be fun going around the track here. But she said people come from all over, and they set up a track in the back. I guess another parking lot in the back, and set up cones, and they're doing some kind of race back there. That she said they started there early. It's weird, I don't hear any cars or anything. And this is not a very big track, because from where I'm standing, you can see the turns here. Turn 1 and 2. But I love this track, a good old-timey track. So thanks for checking in with me, and if you guys could hit the notification bell and the subscribe button if you like this content. The algorithms of YouTube really help a lot for me to get my channel out if people do that. So anyway, yeah, people are starting to show up, regular cars, but should be a good turnout here. Hopefully I'll be able to meet with track president, Mr. Thorpe, or Debbie, and yeah, ride along with us. This should be good. So this doesn't start till 11, She's not going to let anybody in until 10:30. But I thought, we had to sign a waiver, and there would be a long line like over in Charlotte. I'm seeing cars steadily coming in here, but still not that many cars here. Maybe there's 7 or so, and it's 20 past 10. So yeah, it's people in regular cars. I see a Chevy Impala SS. My car's the only one that really is track worthy. I mean, I'm seeing SUVs and stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a 55-mile-an-hour run around the track. But it's the experience. I guess I'm gonna be behind this T-Bird, so we'll see what happens here. If I stay behind him or not, I don't know. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool taking that around the track. It's a shame it's so cold out. Can't put the top down today. And it's pretty breezy too, so we'll have to see. But yeah, this is a small little hometown track. They have 2 races now here, 2 NASCAR races, so that's good. Good for the town. So, because this place is really kind of starving a bit. So now that things are settling down with the COVID and the vaccines are coming out, maybe restrictions will loosen up and all. So we'll see. Wow, look how deep it is. I got a rev. I gotta give it a rev. All right, we are in the middle of the track. Here we are at Darlington I keep wanting to say Motor Speedway. It's Darlington Raceway. Oh, there's the pace car and there's the Camaro. All right, so I signed the waiver. It is cold out. It is 41 degrees out there and windy. Look at the flag. I feel bad for the volunteers. Wow. So this girl seems to know what she's doing over here. I signed the waiver, but okay, so I signed a COVID waiver and a track waiver. Pull up here on the pit road. Look at this. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake as before, playing music in my car and getting a copyright. Look at these pit stops. Look how tight they are. How would you pull into that real quick? Whoa. These things are tighter than they look. You know, you see it on TV, it looks like they get a lot of room, but they're coming in fast. T-Mobile. Well, I'm pretty excited. I'm definitely gonna do a spinning. I'm gonna keep doing laps until my money runs out. I don't know. Some of these people will probably do 1 or 2. I don't know. I mean, I can drove all the way down here. I'm gonna do 3 sets. I'm gonna do at least 10 laps, 9 laps at least. 3 sets, I think. They should let us go around 5 times. This is not a very big track. There's not many people here today. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. That T-Bird really stinks. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to the steering wheel, so I'm not going to be, well, we're not gonna go that fast. I guess I was gonna say I'll use the dash cam, but so the pace car is a truck. Pretty funny. I love these people. Everybody is so nice. So he says we're going to do 70 around the track. And they got a couple police cars to make sure people aren't going to be lagging back. And yeah, even though I'm in track mode, it's pretty soft ride here. Yeah, right here the wall comes up. See that? Wow. I hope I'm holding the GoPro good for you. Perspective drive. One-handed on the track. I'm doing like 62 here right now around this turn. So we do like 3.5 laps. It's a weird orientation thing as you're going around this track. I'll just speed it up and post. There's a police car right there. I think he's letting us do an extra lap or two here. go, what the heck is that car doing on the track? Kia Soul? Come on now. So look at the way it's, you got two lanes that are here, and then it kind of, that middle lane, it's not quite as banked, and then down the bottom it's not banked at all. I think he wants us to we got cars here now. This is the Challengers, Corvettes, Camaros. Looks good. I think they want us to go back to the end of the line. I gotta turn off this radar detector. Come on, turn off. I get more compliments on these seats. It's crazy. Yeah, they're watching us. She says, oh, that wasn't you going side by side. No passing, no going side by side. They don't want you to mess around. So yeah, it's pretty good. So it's neat. I got a thing from T-Mobile. I gotta talk to you guys. I don't want to sound like a commercial or nothing, but I switched over to another telephone provider. I saved a ton of money, and I'll do a separate video on that later. But it rides on the T-Mobile network. So yeah. So you can hear the cars racing over in the back. I'd like to see what they're doing back there. There's some kind of race going on there. But even though it's cold and windy, I'm having a good time here. Wish Sue could be with me, but she had to catch up on some work. And yeah, it's pretty good though. It's a shorter track, but I like the way the banks are. The banks are actually pretty cool. The guy said qualifying they're running some pretty high speeds here. I thought like 160, but he says no, they're getting up to like 180, 190. So I got up to 87. But yeah, pretty cool. Now I'm behind a couple Mustangs, and I got a Challenger behind me, so we'll see. They'll probably lag back. The problem with Mustangs is when they shift and stuff, sometimes I catch up to them real quick. I don't want to go through them. So here we are. Yeah. Pit road. I'm kind of looking forward to watching a NASCAR race. I haven't watched them in a long time. All right. Here we go. Down here on the apron until I get up to speed. Some people go way up all at once. weird feeling as you're going around here, around this part of it. Then it drops down. It's just a weird feeling going around these bank turns because you get real heavy in your seat. Yeah, they're going slower than they were the first time. So something happened in my car. I was going around that turn kind of slow, really bank turn, and I got an alert, and I'm getting a suspension alert. Yeah, it's not able to change. I don't know what happened. This guy. I want to ride with you, man. Woo! Damn, those Cobras are awesome. I think I just got to restart the car. Over here for a second. It's going right back out. So whatever that error was, it cleared up. I don't know what it was. Get an auto, see if I get. Yeah, went away. Yeah, so I got a weird error because we were going slow around the track. I don't know why they're going so slow. That was weird. So they were doing some. So this guy was racing over here. Doing some racing back here. I want to come back here and watch what's going on. I saw one of the guys come out. He was in a Mustang and he had a helmet on and everything, roll cage. So this should be some pretty cool racing in that back here. So let's see. Taking a lunch break. 1:30. How'd you do, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I wanted to come by here just to watch, but you guys are already
just caught us on between our lunch break.
Yeah, what are you coming back? 1:30?
Yeah,
okay.
1:30. So I don't know if you know about this or not, but Darlington's doing
I just
a
did
thing.
that.
Okay, you just did it? How was
It was good. It threw a code on my suspension. We didn't go fast enough around the track.
Yeah, to really get anything?
No, the first couple times we did, then the second time the guy was going like 50 and my car's like, yeah, well, I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, so cool. I'm throwing a code here.
Yeah.
But
yeah, 130.
these things are awesome on these kind of tracks.
Oh, this is the kind of thing that is like the standard to compare.
Fun fucking cars.
Just, I mean, basically it's all of us chasing Miatas. I got a GTO.
Oh, Miatas will kick ass though, on this type of track.
That's what they're for. I mean, and everybody's welcome, and we'll drive whatever we can. But
everybody's chasing the Miatas. These little Miatas. Yeah, you can race anything. This GTO, WRX. Look at this. This looks like fun racing right here. And if you miss whatever, you hit a cone. No big deal, right? There's a Corvette right there. So yeah, they're breaking for lunch. So I kind of missed this, but well, this would be something. They're breaking for lunch. They're gonna come back at around 1:30. I think he said. I think I gotta get. Oh, this is what's that? An M3. VSI. Oh. Autocross. This is what they need to do at Piedmont. They got a big, huge parking lot. They could do one of these tracks there. So anyway, my code's gone. That was for the suspension thing. I was trying to go way up the hill, and we weren't going that fast. I shouldn't have done that. But, cool. Oh, I didn't know there was another tunnel over there. So cool, man. What do you think of that? That's something. So I gotta tell you guys, I really like this track. Oh, going fast here, I don't know. I really like this track. And I love the people. South Carolina, what a great place. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'm thinking about coming. I'm gonna see if I can talk to someone to
1,000
this.
feet, turn right onto US 401 southbound.
I'm heading home. I'm gonna get something to eat though.
Take the next right onto US 401 southbound.
Whenever I'm talking. So, yeah, maybe I could talk Sue into a race. I don't know about the spring one, but I think the fall would be kind of fun. He said they got, for their next race, the spring one, it's, they got 20% ticketing, so it's filling up. But, they never had 2 races before. But now that they know that people like these hometown tracks, NASCAR's kind of pushing that direction a little bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat here. I'd like to get some barbecue. Had a great time. It's only 12 o'clock, so geez, I'll be home in just a few hours. But I might look around here and see what's not much. It's Darlington. Not much here, folks. Not much to see here, folks. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Maybe there's a downtown area. I just don't know where it is. I know this is not downtown. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna wash up, get something to eat, and start drifting home. Might stop at Pedro's again on the way back. Well, you don't see many of those. He rode next to me. I didn't realize it was an SRT4. So he's got a turbo on those things. They're pretty quick. They're about as fast as a RT with a small Hemi. Hello, campers! Today on the festivities, we're going to be singing songs around the campfire as you're all camping out here in the left lane campsite. Now, this guy moves over, but this car can't find the gas pedal. I don't know. driving around a little bit here at Pedro's. They changed stuff around here quite a bit, though.
Turn right. Then at the roundabout, take the second exit.
She's gonna start talking to me again. When I was a kid, I remember waking...
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Then turn right.
Okay, I need to unplug her. She won't shut up. Okay. When I was a kid, I remember I woke up, we were like over here something. My dad stopped to get a coffee. Looks like it's an ice cream shop now. Public restroom. Pantry. The Myrtle Beach shop. But even in its heyday, this place was never really all that busy. But gotta give them an A for effort, though. And I gotta tell you, I stopped at that other place and the restrooms are really clean. Yeah. There's the tower. So they're basically gift shops in these places, big giant gift shops. See, as you can see it on the monitor. And they got a lot of stuff. Some of it's pretty cool though. They used to have a leather store here that was really nice. They had a lot of really nice leather stores. I wonder if it's this one right here. Here's the fireworks over here. You know, as I grew up, I just, believe it or not, I outgrew fireworks. I just don't really care about it anymore. For the longest time. Dad, let's get some fireworks. No, no, no. You know, it made me so happy when we get fireworks. And I like getting the rockets, launching some rockets. Ones that go way the hell up there. And whistle as they're going up. Not the little bottle rockets, but the big ones. Sky rockets, I think they call them. And they got it all in there. Look at this, they got a walkway over the road. Doesn't seem like much, but you try to cross that road, it's difficult. See, kids love this place. I don't know, it's really tacky, but it's fun. What's this right here? Steakhouse, Reptile Lagoon. Look at that, cooked over live charcoal. Yeah, Peddler, man. It's really good. If you've never eaten at a Peddler, they come around, the Peddler comes around with this big long piece of meat and you cut off like how much you want and then they cook it for you how you want it. This is it right here. So there's one in Raleigh, there's one, and I was told they're not the same owner, but they're set up the same way. There's one over in by the mountains, Boone I think it is. I don't think they're open. Yeah. They got a little miniature golf course here. I think it used to be a Howard Johnson's or something here back in the day. As you can see the style, right? Looks like a Hojo, right? And look, they cover your car too, right? You can pull into the carport. Huh. Looks like it's gonna rain here. Wow, look at that. You guys gotta stay on my channel. Another one? Something about Scatpack and bees and hornets. There's another jet. That was so cool. This thing just flew by. I'll have to try to remember to get that from the dash cam as well. Sometimes when there's one, there's two. I need that need to subscribe to the Sky One Videos channel. I'd like to go to an air show. That's what I need to do. I need to take you guys to an air show and bring the big camcorder. Not big, but so yeah, see, they had like bumper cars and stuff. When it's warm out, enough people come by, they'll open these places up. I can't believe how cold it is. What's it right now? 50 degrees, but it's windy. Really kind of crappy out. Nice and toasty in my car though. But yeah, I've always been in a hurry or on a schedule, or you know, so I never really got a chance to just browse around here. So look at this place, Barbecue Rib House. That sounds pretty good. I wonder if they've got, you know what they should do? They should set up something that sells beef jerky in here. So he's got ribs over there. This guy's looking at it too. I would love to get some ribs. I ate though at McDonald's. Fuck. Should not eat at McDonald's. But yeah, so. And if you go down the road some more, you know what's down there? Nothing. I do mean nothing. It's like, this is it. This is Darlington, South Carolina. So, yeah. Yeah, it looks kind of gloomy out here. I think I'm gonna hit the road and just keep moseying on back. Put on the fire and watch a movie. So let's see what else we got coming here. Just perfect for a Challenger. Nice wide door swing. Alright, I gotta go to this Myrtle Beach shop here and check it out. They got little fountains out front. So let's see what we got in here. Okay. Hello. Can I film from my YouTube channel? I'm telling everybody to come to Pedro's. So yeah, it's a pretty nice gift shop. So if you're ever going to Florida or heading up north from Florida or whatever, get to the North Carolina, South Carolina line. Nice shot glasses. I know my wife likes shot glasses. Maybe I'll pick her up one. What's that? Here's a little shop in here. Don't know what I need, don't need anything. And the stores are different. They have different stuff in each one. Coffee mugs here. I'll probably get a copyright because of the music, so. Alright, I'm gonna mute this here and look around a little bit. Fun to look in there. The pants they get. There. A lot of photo ops on here. Take a look at this next one. These things are cool with Saturn missiles. I bought one of those once. Loaded off at the beach. It went forever. I found out you're not supposed to light them off at the beach here in South Carolina. Just because I don't like the trash. Orders. Oh. So, yeah, look at this cake candle. Huh. So this is 24 bucks here. $1,000. Huh. I like buying the rockets. Oh, here's some. Reamers. My wife hates them. She hates it when I buy fireworks. So that place across the street, Fort Pedro, that's where I used to get my fireworks. They got a ton of stuff in there. You know, maybe I'll... Nah, I don't know. You guys want to see fireworks? Probably not. Anyway, so this is Pedro's. And I'm heading home. Here's the campground. What do you know? I remember when my friend told me that he went camping to Pedro south of the border when I was younger. I laughed. I was like, you kidding me? Yeah. But that was long time ago. There's actually more stuff going on here. I've been to the Silver... I thought they had like... I thought this was like a strip joint. Silver Arcade. I don't know, arcade now, I guess. I thought it was a strip joint. Maybe not.
Turn right on US 301. Then use the right lane to exit right to I-95 North. Use the right lane to exit right to I-95 North.
I have a solution to this left lane camper thing. I think you should be able to give them a tap, like NASCAR. I think, you know, if they're falling asleep in the left lane, you should be able to give them a little tap, wake them up, right? Give them a wave, you know. So this couple was driving slow in the left lane, speed limit 70, and they were doing 68, yes, maybe 67 in the left lane, and everybody was passing them on the right, and I'm like, I go by them on the right, and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? I give her that look, like, you know, hold my hand up, like, what's wrong with you? And she gives me the finger. Like, no, this is my lane, and I'm gonna go the posted speed limit. I think it was a northern plate. Beware of them. Anyway, yeah, look, it's starting to spit out here now on the windshield a little bit. Mist. Not really rain or anything, but yeah, we're moving right along. It's a good day. I wish it was a little warmer though. But yeah, Darlington, great track to go to. Can't wait to see a race there. I think I'll watch one on TV before I go though. Haven't watched NASCAR in a long time. I used to fall asleep to the sound of the drone of the engines. Alright, this guy needs to pass me on the right. I guess he wants to race me. Alright, gotta go. Later.
Now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly by. Dancing on a cloud, it lifts you high, high, high. Your troubles